loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so take it how it resonates to your story so that you don't become confused. How are you, my Scorpios? I hope you guys are doing good. I just want to say I love your energy. It might feel like maybe you're coming out of something that was a little intense, but I feel like you're definitely moving out of it. Like you have such it feels like a burst of energy coming in, and you're just going to feel inspired. You're going to be feeling very inspired soon. I'm not sure what's going on with you. I'm not sure exactly what you're pulling, but let's find out. I'm going to pray really fast, and then we'll start. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, all the information for that is listed below, as well as the rituals that I provide. Just please keep in mind, I don't do the rituals for you. I do a reading for you so that I'm able to know what you're trying to manifest or what you're trying to push away or take off yourself. But you do the healing yourself. You do all the work. I don't do anything for you. All right, my loves. I'm gonna I'm feeling an energy of a spy. There's a very strong spy. Okay, we'll jump into that. We're going to talk about that. All right. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide. My intuition is high. The knowledge that I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Please remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Scorpio back into alignment with their higher selves. Most importantly, you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Who the fuck did you piss off, Scorpio? Somebody is watching you and they are mad as fuck. Holy shit. Like, they are pissed. But the thing is, okay, so you know how I said I have an energy of a spy. This person is mad, but I don't feel like they're mad because you did anything wrong to them. I feel like maybe somebody picked you over them. And they cannot, oh my God, this person is like stalking the shit out of you. What the fuck? What is this? What? Because I'm just feeling an energy of someone that's on the computer or on their phone just pissed the hell off because of the things that you're posting. This person could even be mimicking you. Like low-key kind of like copying your posts. I don't know, so that they could try and seem like they're like you so that your person can notice them again, because your person is really into you, Scorpio, because of who you are naturally, right? I feel like you're just very open with yourself. I feel like maybe you post a lot, maybe you're an influencer. I just feel like you have a lot of good things to share with people, or you're feeling really good right now. Or maybe you're posting just in general, or you're posting more than usual and this person's realizing you're a little more happier and they're like, what the fuck? Like, why are you doing this? Oh my God. I'm telling you, this could also, it really feels for some of you, this is like an ex, like somebody else's ex that's like just fucking watching every move you make. Fucking stalker, crazy bitch. I don't know what the fuck that is. Why waste your fucking time? If you're doing that, Scorpio, if you want to be honest with yourself and you're doing that and you feel possessed by this and you feel like you can't control it, let me know. I would be more than happy to help you work through that. I would love to help you work through that. I promise you can. And you don't have to let your emotions control you. And definitely not another fucking person just because somebody else picked. No, you gotta let them be with the mutt. That's how it goes. If somebody cheated on you and went with somebody else, then please, Scorpio, don't be that person that's just sitting there possessed watching somebody else. Like, if you feel like that's you, I got you. Some of you might be drinking a little too much. It's time to really pull out of that High Priestess upright with judgment in reverse. Some of you are not following your intuition. Some of you are keeping so much inside and not telling the world about anything that I feel like you're refusing to take Spirit's advice. Okay, this is the energy that's about to go away because you're not going to be in this energy long. So maybe some of you do feel possessed or like feel very controlled by this, but it's about to go away. Or some of you, there's somebody that's watching you live a very happy life, and they're having a really hard time with it. Like a fucking hard time with it. And this person wants to like continue to come in and just punch through your energy. Like, I want this. Fucking A. Some of you could feel this person. So if you're the one living the happy life, some of you could feel this person. High Priestess, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. I feel like the universe is telling you where to go, but you're just like, what? This way? And the universe is like, no, what? This way? And you just keep walking, and they're like, no, this way. And you're like, oh, okay, this way. Okay. And you just keep walking. Oh my God, Scorpio. Alright, messages for Scorpio. King of Swords. Some of you could feel like you're with somebody that's a little too controlling, or maybe they just have a lot of like opinions on what you're doing, and you have a really hard time being restricted. Take what resonates to you. I'm trying to dab into as many stories as I can. Okay, don't be selfish. Not all of it belongs to you. Here with the 5 of Wands, I feel like some of you are having a really hard time with either a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but this person's very cold, very distant. Like, they don't really show a lot of emotion, and I feel like you struggle with that a little bit because you're an emotional person, and when you want to cry, this person, like, I'm not going to say that they laugh at you, but they have a really hard time. It's almost like they see emotion as weakness. So here with the 9 of Wands, they have a really hard time with your emotion. And it's only because this person doesn't know how to deal with their own. That's the only reason other people don't like other people crying. That whole, oh, please don't cry. It's because, I'm not going to get into all of that, but it's mostly because people can't deal with their own emotions, that they don't feel comfortable with you dealing with yours. Like, I will cry in the middle of the fucking grocery store. Like, fuck out of here. You think I'm going to cry? I'm going to stop my emotions because you're uncomfortable? No, I'm not going to be uncomfortable. No, I'm not going to be like, that's like horrible to hold that in and to want to be like crying, or to want to just let it out and to not be able to just because you feel embarrassed. No. Other people need to know. The only reason they're like, don't cry because then I'm going to cry. We are all like that. As kids, we are all like that. When you were a child, anybody cried, you would cry. And that's because we are the strongest empaths ever as kids. And if you hold on to that and you grab onto that, that's why whenever there's a movie and somebody cries, I'm like, like, I will cry. You have to let yourself be open to that, to your emotions, and a lot of people around you, and they're having a really hard time with you opening up, Scorpio. I don't like this. I feel like you're gonna break free, though. You're breaking free. And then this could also be somebody else just wanting to express their emotions to you, but you're on to bigger and better things is what I keep hearing. 4 of Wands with the 4 of Swords. Let me see. Show me Scorpio's energy. Show me Scorpio's energy. Because this could be, I have a feeling that this isn't you. My first question is always messages for Scorpio. It's never like, can I get my feelings for Scorpio? Not my feelings. Knight of Pentacles. Alright, show me how Scorpio's feeling. Queen of Swords. This could be like an ex. Some of you are like, some of you felt like you had to, I don't know, this person maybe even made you a little cold. Like, at some point you were that way. You were very open with your emotions. You felt your emotions, like you were very happy. I don't know, maybe when you first met them, but then when they came in, they controlled you a lot, Scorpio. Like, this person had a lot of I hate to fucking say it like this, but this person, like, I don't know if anybody remembers the movie Knocked Up, but there's this part where the sister says, I saw on Oprah that you need to train a man like a dog or whatever. But it's a joke, of course, but like, people actually do that shit. Like, people, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, you to death, so that you can change this about yourself, you know? And then like, I don't like that you do this, I don't like that you do that, I don't like that you do this, and they do that so much, and at some point you're like, what the fuck, what can I do, what can I say? Like, I can't do shit, and you felt very trapped in this. And so I feel like now you're standing ground. And I feel like that's where the power and the energy, that energy that I was talking about, that like whoosh, That's where it's coming from. The Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are working really hard. You're not, some of you could still be with this person and you're not even paying them anymore. Like, you're not paying attention to them anymore. You're not paying attention to their temper tantrums. You're not paying attention to their fits. Like, you're just letting them do what they do. You're not even caring, like, if they go out, because for some of them, they're going out all fucking night and they're not coming home. Like, they're doing that type of shit. For some of you, that's not going to resonate for everyone. And some of you are like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Just like, go. Like, just go. Just fucking go. I don't care. Yeah, somebody's like, man, I'm already holding down the fucking house with a broken arm. What the fuck do I need you for? Like, you're not even here to help me. Somebody feels very much like alone in a relationship. And I'm telling you, at some point you were this, but it's like you're breaking out of it. But I feel like the universe is telling you a specific way to break out of it, but you're not listening to that specific way. You're like, no, that way's too hard. I'm just going to do it like this. Or maybe some of you are continuing to pretend like it's, I don't know, or just play the game when the universe is saying you don't have to play the game. Just quit. Just quit. If you don't want to play, of course. But if you want to keep playing, which it seems like you kind of do, Four of Pentacles, because you're holding on to it, then some of you are holding on to money on this side. Like, if you're the one that's trying to leave this shit behind, like, you're holding on to money. You're creating like a little nest egg for yourself. That's smart. And I don't even feel like you're taking from them. You're just taking from yourself. Like, whatever it is that you earn, you are saving right now. You're like putting, maybe this person or you guys where you guys live is very expensive, and you guys have to figure out how to survive, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Like, it's a little confusing because maybe you guys have relied on each other for a really long time. But I feel like you're also kind of like taking your time and figuring out what you really want to do before you make a move. Like, you don't want to regret anything before you leave something. I feel like you feel very just like, can you back up right now? Like, some of you might be just very distant from this person. The King and the Queen of Swords, you guys are not, I would be surprised if you guys are even sleeping in the same room. If you guys are still together. And if you guys aren't talking at all, it's because one person has their wall up like fucking crazy, and the other person's like, whatever, go do your fucking shit. Like, I don't care anymore. And this Queen of Swords doesn't care. What is that? I know everybody doesn't like R. Kelly anymore, but that song, When a Woman's Fed Up, is a really good song. And that's the song that I'm hearing right now. I don't know. I just feel like this Queen of Swords is exhausted because she's working her ass off to try to get the fuck away. I don't know. She might even be working like overtime. I said this in one of my readings. Like, when I was married, I used to work like fucking like 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts, because I didn't want to be home. Like, I didn't want to be home. I was so depressed. I was so unhappy. I was so frustrated. And it wasn't at him. It wasn't myself for allowing myself to live to live somewhere where I didn't want to be anymore. And to not be honest with myself about that. Because, I mean, who rather to work like 16-hour days rather than be home? Like, I just couldn't do it. And I would use him as an excuse, but it was just me. It was me not facing reality. And I feel like this Queen of Swords is like, some of them are doing that. Some of them are, this Queen of Swords could be working like crazy. Because look at her. She looks exhausted. And they're just stacking up. She's just putting them on the wall. They're not going anywhere. They're just stacking up. She's like, I gotta make more. I gotta make more. I gotta make more. Some of you are working way too hard. You have to give yourself some time. Tell me with the Nine of Cups. Some of you, this person might, like, maybe they appear to you as like a wish fulfillment, but holy fuck, did that backfire. The Nine of Cups with the Five of Wands. Ay, Dios mío. Fucking A. Ay. The Ten of Swords with the Seven of Cups. Some of you don't know. The Five of Wands, I feel like maybe even your family gets involved. Like, no, don't leave them. They need you, or you need them. Why would you leave them? You need to work on your marriage. You need to work on your relationship. You need to work on your commitment. You need to work on this. But you don't want to. There might even, you don't want to anymore. This is just, it's so draining for you. It's confusing for you and it's painful for you. It's literally like keeping those swords on your back. That's what it feels. That's how I'm seeing it right now. Like you're just keeping them in there. With the Five of Wands, there's too many people involved. And I feel like you're aware of that. This could even be like other lovers for them. I just feel like they have a really hard time being honest with you. And I think you've been able to spot that for a really long time. But love is blind, right? What is it? What is that poem? Deny, deny, deny. Love is bond, right? Or, yeah. Deny, deny, deny. But word is bond. Word is bond, right? I don't know. Alright, Spirit, tell me about the High Priestess. What are they not listening to? Six of Swords, that you gotta get the fuck out of there. Get on your little boat and go. It's like, get on the boat, Rose. Get on the boat. I'm just kidding. I love that movie. I need to watch Titanic. It's been a minute. I had a rush, but right now I'm in such a mellow energy with your energy. It's so just mellow. Like you're not feeling high, you're not feeling low. You're just like, okay. Queen of Cups, yeah, very stable. That's where you're moving. This is where you need to go. Towards your higher self, my loves. Emotional. The thing is, if you start to understand why they are just so messed up, it will be easier for you to walk away. Some of you try to understand them, but you're not understanding them in the right way. You're understanding them and it's like you're enabling, and I hate to say it that way, but this person is not an abuser, but they can be just very emotionally blocked, but you're aware of that. So I feel like because you're aware of that, you weren't abused. This is also part of the way that you take on, or the way that you accept love. And that goes back to your love language, or the toxic side of what you think your love language is. Because this person has always been cold. I don't feel like this King of Swords has never changed. This King of Swords has always been this way. And I feel like this Queen of Swords got it in her head that this King of Swords was going to change. But he didn't. And so this Queen of Swords is now mad. And now they're both mad. But both of them are not willing to accept that. Both of them are just, okay, we just don't see things the same. Let's just go our separate ways. They're just playing the game right now. Some of you could be done with this, but some of you are not. It's different every time. I'm not always gonna read to the single people in separation. But I don't know. Spirit, tell me more about this King of Swords. The Star. The Queen of Wands. This King of Swords is offering someone else something. That's where the Five of Wands comes into play. And this Queen of Wands is mad as fuck. But this King of Swords is trying to offer this Queen of Wands something. Like an offer, a commitment, a something. What does he offer? Six of Cups. I said because the cards fell, not for any other reason. I'm so dramatic though. Sometimes. Sorry. Fucking A. Hate when I can't pick them up. I'm not gonna use them. They don't feel right. Oy. Six of Cups. Yeah, whoever this is, they want to offer them commitment. This King of Swords thinks they found like a soulmate in this Queen of Wands. And they want to go towards this Queen of Wands. Yeah, they might even offer like an actual, like, move in with me, or let's move in together. Or if you guys separate, or if this is a separation between the King and the Queen of Swords. Because they're usually divorced. then this King of Swords is making an offer. Like, they might even move in. Four of Wands, yeah. Like, there might be marriage. Three of Swords. This is going to break this Queen of Swords. No, fuck that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to put that in the air. Reverse, 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 reverse. No, it's not. It's not. This Queen of Swords will be fine. This Queen of Swords is the shit. This Queen of Swords is creating magic. Better not be the bad guy, the bad type. The bad guy, though. There might be somebody trying to fuck this Queen of Swords. Yep. That's just going to leave them out in the cold. So, Queen of Swords, if you can feel yourself in the energy of the Queen of Swords, be very careful. Because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be around you that just want to... What is that song? You ain't got to say too much from the look in your eyes. Kidding. I haven't heard that song in a long time. What is it? And you ain't got to call me your boo? Oh my god, that's funny. Alright, tell me about this Queen of Swords. I'm not a singer, don't laugh at me. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, this Queen of Swords is going to be fine. This Queen, the moment she finds out, this Queen of Swords is going to be on her hustle. I like that. Have you guys ever heard the stories, you know, like the baby mama, like the man leaves and then he goes with the very hot chick and then like the girl gets, I don't want to say anybody gets ugly, but you know, the girl starts to let herself go and then the one that got left like got all hot and now she's like, you know, and then they walk by and now the mom is all hot. I don't know. That's what I'm saying that happened to this Queen of Swords. I think this Queen of Swords is like, my revenge is being sexy. Watch, my revenge is me getting everything that I fucking want. If I want a bird, I'll get a fucking eagle. I think that's an eagle. It looks like an eagle. Like, I dare somebody to tell me that I can't. This Queen of Swords is going to stack up her fucking pentacle. And I have a feeling, I don't know. Will this King of Swords regret it? Let me see. Spirit, tell me, will this King of Swords regret leaving this Queen of Swords? They go back and forth about it. Spirit, will this King of Swords regret leaving this Queen of Swords? Nine of Wands. I want to say yes, but they'll never admit it. Nine of Wands, Four of Wands, Justice. Yeah, I think they're at some point they're going to get karma for everything that they put this Queen of Swords through. Because this Queen of Swords put in a lot of work. Yeah. So they're going to regret it, but they're never going to say it. They're even going to go back and forth on it so many times before they actually do it. Or before they actually offer somebody else something. Or even during. They just said even during. Alright, my loves. I hope that resonated with somebody. Thank you so much for staying till the end. I love you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Oh, really fast, the reader shout out for this week, I'm going to post it down in the comments below. If you guys want to go check her out, she is amazing. I really, really like her. Again, I'll post it down. And if you subscribe during this reading, thank you so much. Welcome to the fan band, my loves. Bye.